the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for it.
And welcome back, my friends. House Rules Fantasy Football Weekly Updates. I am Jonathan Peel, and Week 6 is in the books. And wow, there is a lot of amazing things that are happening in the league right now. Not just our league, but in the NFL. Of course, injuries seem to still be piling up. Kickers are doing some of the craziest stuff. We're having some amazing field goals, but also having some amazing defense on special teams where kicks are getting blocked left and right. And I think Alex alluded to this, that I've never seen, or we've never seen, probably this many blocked kicks or failed kicks ever, like in a year, much less in the first 6 weeks of football. We've also seen some humdinger of kicks happening. We're getting like on the average more 50 to 60 yards is just money shots for people now. So very interesting and happening, but that's all the Kickers League, and that we already know that's what it is. But we don't want to look at that right now, right? Because who gives a shit about what's happening in the actual NFL? We want to know what's happening in House Rules Fantasy Football. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look back at the week that was in Week 6. Let's start off right here with balls deep going against not last place. So Brett's team getting about 79 points and myself getting about 124. I did not expect to get this big of a win, but it wasn't really my big of a win. It's that Brett's team did not step up for him. And speaking of that team, he had DeAndre Swift with 29 points, 20 points from Jamar Chase, and then negative 0.5 from Juwan Johnson from the New Orleans Saints. Now, for my winning team, Jonathan Taylor still killing it, 24 points, 21 points from Jalen Hurts, and then 10 points or 15 points from the Seahawks defense. So yay for the win. I'll congratulate myself. All right, next game. CK Cronies going against the Princess Posse. Princess Posse is about 129, and CK Cronies falling to 81 points. Over there for Christian's team, Dak Prescott got him 21 points, Achane gave him 32, and then he got a big old goose egg 0 from Quentin Johnson. And then over there for Cody's team, 28 points from Drake May, 24 points from the Rams defense, and 16 points respectively for McKellen and not Henry, but Rashad White. No, is that White? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I had to make sure. There's so many whites in the NFL. All right, spoilers falling to the rookie mistakes. Over there for Gabe's team, 68 points, and Alex eking this one out with 101. Not really eking it out. He got 30 points on him. But still, this was the battle for last place, and Gabe chose poorly. Over there for Gabe's team, Bo Nix, 13 points, 16 points from Williams, and 11 points from the Patriots defense. Over there for Alex's winning team, Josh Jacobs getting him about 30 points, 20 points from Jaden Daniels, and 12 points from Fannin. Congratulations on getting that win, Alex. Tier does not so overtaking Dr. Football. Over there for John's team, sitting at about 140, and Mike at about 111. Mike's losing team, Jordan Love put about 15 points, 30 points from Scataboo, whatever you want to do. The paint chip eating little mongoloid Scataboo is just doing work, dude. This is like, you can't say anything about it, man. He's putting in some work. And then Trey McBride, 17 points. John's winning team, 22 points from Indianapolis Jones. Bijan Robinson getting him about 37 points. And that 81-yard freaking run was ridiculous. And then the Jackson Smith and Jigba getting him about 30 points. Congratulations on getting that win, John. Flinderella going against Garbage Time. We had 107 for Flynn, falling just short of those 3 points to 109 to Vic. Over there for Flynn's team, Josh Allen, 13 points, 30 points from George Pickens, and 18 points from his kicker Pinheiro. And then over there for Victor's winning team, Justin Fields. you won, Vic, but still, negative 10 net passing yards. Ridiculous. Anyways, less than 5 points. His pickup this week, though, for the Chargers running backs, Vidal got about 23 points, Drake London putting up about 29 points, and Goddard putting up about 24 points. Congratulations on getting the win over there, Victor. And then touchdown there falling to 50 pinball. Very close game. Another game that was less than 3 points difference. Paul's team, 121. Quay's team, 124. Paul, the Bakers Mayfield put up about 20 points. 21 points for Christian McCaffrey and 21 points for the Broncos defense. Over there for Quay's winning team, Patrick Mahomes putting up 30 points. Dowdle, just say it again, Dowdle, 33 points. What they say? Dowdle in the last couple scrimmages, last 2 or 3 games, has put up more yards than Saquon Barkley has the entire season. Okay, this guy was a backup running back who got dropped by the Cowboys and picked up by the Carolina Panthers to sit as a backup behind Chuba Hubbard and ends up just dogging out. Man, it's ridiculous. But anyways, so yeah, Dowdle got the 31 points and the 19 points from Thomas Jacksonville, wide receiver. Congratulations on getting that win, Quay. Very hard fought. Now, let's take a quick look at the standings. And I just noticed that I don't think any of that stuff from the previous game showed up. It sure the fuck didn't. Son of a bitch. All right, it is what it is. I'm going to keep going because I don't got time to go back and redo all of this. So with that being said, back to the standings as we were so patiently awaiting. So you guys just watched me talk to a blank screen this entire time and didn't say a damn word. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Obama. Anyways, so obviously a little bit of movement going on in the league. Last place is now the Spoilers. 11th place is the Rookie Mistakes. CK Cronies dropping down to 10th. Not last place is the 9th. The Princess Posse moved up to 8th place. Balls Deep moved up to 7th. Garbage Time moved up to 6th place. Touchdown there stays in 5th. Dr. Football dropped down to 4th. Flanderella dropped down to 3rd. Tier Does Not So moved up to 2nd place. And Quay is sitting there comfortably in 1st place 2 weeks in a row. I think this is the first time this season so far that we've had somebody sit in 1st place for 2 weeks in a row. So somebody's got to do something about that. Now, let's go ahead and look at most points scored for the season so far. And that is John at the moment. Flynn at the moment with 779 points scored for. And then we're going to look at the least points scored. 555, Rookie Mistakes. Yep, still Alex. And then points scored against, let me see, 706 scored against Christian. So yeah, about 707 points going against. And then who has the least points scored? 616. Yeah, Flynn has actually had the least points scored against him, while his little brother Christian has the most points scored against him. Collusion? Maybe. Anyways, so those are our standings for the week. Now let's go ahead and dive in to see what week 7 looks like on the NFL.com predictions. And as we know, these are just numbers, made up things that we don't take too much stock in, but still, we're going to review it and see what NFL.com thinks that our week is going to go like. So starting off with Balls Deep going against CK Cronies. I am currently projected around 107 points and Christian is currently projected around 98 points. Princess Posse going against Garbage Time. Garbage Time is currently projected around 97 points and the Princess Posse over there for Cody is currently projected around 108. Not last place going against Flinderella. Hey, this is the 15th Tally Bowl of the year so far. We are filthy with tallies. You're not going to get my game of the week, though. Sorry, I have that saved for somebody else. So 97 points, currently projected for not last place. And then Flinderella is currently projected around 100 points. Spoilers going against Tier Does Not So. Spoilers are currently looking at about 100 points. And then Tier Does Not So is currently looking at 99 points. But he does not have that slot position filled at the moment. So that is obviously going to go up. But can Gabe do like his name and be a spoiler and take John down a peg? Touchdown there going against the Rookie Mistakes. Let me see. For Paul's team, 114 points currently projected going against Alex's 90. Alex also does not have that slot position put in right now. So we'll see where he's going to have that flex go and who's going to be placed there. And then my
Stone Cold Lock of the Century or Week.
That's right. Game of the week is going to be Dr. Football and 50 Pinball. These are two of our top tiered people right now. They're going at it. This is obviously going to kind of level some things out for us and see where it's going to go. And can Mike Grace knock down Quay from being first place. So we're going to find out. Quay is currently projected around 103 points, and Mike Grace is currently projected around 112. So we're going to see if we can get a little upset there and get Quay out of first place, and so we can keep that revolving door going. I definitely prefer it when we are rotating out first place and somebody's not sitting there for the entire, for too long of a time. 2 weeks, that's okay. Quay, you can have your 2 weeks. 3 weeks, we don't want that. So anyways, thanks for joining me this week. Everybody make sure you get your roster set. Alex and John, get those flex positions in, or don't. Hey, hey, it's your prerogative, and I trust that you will do what's best for your teams. Other than that, my friends, good luck to everybody except for Christian, and as always, house rules.